tired of reviewing these shitty fucking movies. Jesus Christ. Today, I'm just gonna take the day off. Not gonna review any movies.
That's what you think, bitch.
What was that? Who the hell are you?
You sound like a little bitch. Now shut up
Where did
and
you even come
review
from?
Maximum Overdrive. It's Stephen King's greatest movie.
Alright, first of all, I'm not a little bitch. And second of all, I already said I'm not reviewing that fucking movie. There's nothing you can say that can change my fucking mind. You got that?
You'll review the shitty movie because you want the subs and likes, you attention whore.
Well, you're right, I do want the likes, but I'm not a whore, goddammit!
Turn the fucking water off.
Alright, sorry. I should say water, you're right.
Are you gonna review the fucking movie or not?
No, I'm not reviewing the movie!
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
I'll make you watch the Emoji Movie again.
Okay, you don't have to go that far. I'll review the fucking movie.
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
We have such sights to show you.
Some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Welcome to prime time, bitch.
Fucking nuts.
Before I start this review, I just want to show you what kind of caliber of movie that I reviewed, or that I had to see. Or you know what? Just roll the fucking thing.
You can! We made you!
Yeah, that is the kind of movie that we're dealing with here. I was so confused about this movie. I don't think confused is the right word to use. I knew what the movie was about. The plot was very simple. The plot was so simple that you literally just had to watch the first 3 seconds of the movie and you know the plot of the movie. The movie literally explains you the plot by just doing text on the screen. They do this fucking bullshit.
This machine just called me an asshole.
Yeah! Why would a movie fucking do that? It's as if Stephen King was sitting around thinking of ways to make this movie and he was just people aren't gonna get that this is a movie about killer cars, or they're not gonna know the reason why the cars are killing people. So I might as well, instead of showing, might as well just tell them straight out that it's because of some bullshit comet and it's only gonna be here for X amount of hours, X amount of minutes. That's another thing. Whoever wrote this text for this movie, or that beginning text on the screen for this movie, was so fucking precise. I think the screen says a comet just went south approximately 3.9 meters west, and has all this fucking exact fucking numbers and sequential things and stuff like that. That's that's the hardest the movie tries, literally. That's the hardest the movie tries. Is the beginning of that text right there. When they put that text on the screen, that's the hardest this movie tries. Going back to what I said earlier, I was kind of having a struggle on how to review this movie, because I thought that this movie was going to be in the same vein as Little Shop of Horrors, Sharknado, you know what I mean, as trying to get at that it's so bad that it's good. Well, this movie started off like that. It has so many good, so bad that it's good scenes. In the beginning of the movie, it has some badass AC/DC playing and then it shows all these cars are wrecking and stuff because a bridge is opening up like this. It's one of those bridges that opens up like that, and there's cars on this side, cars on that side, and it's beep, 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 beep. And all while that's happening, cars are fucking wrecking and people are falling into the crack that's getting opened up, and all while that's happening you hear so that was fucking weird that they had this upbeat rock song going on during the death of 20, 30 people just dying there. They just had and so that was kind of weird. And the movie quickly just after that finishes, they show just basically all the machines in this small town start going fucking crazy, and apparently it's all over the whole entire world. And so the machines are going crazy, and it shows, like, the movie spins like a good, like, 30 minutes just like cutting from, like, people from death to death to death to death. Like, there's so many good deaths. Like, there's one death in particular where there's like a t-ball game going on, or like some sort of little league game going on, and the coach, like, the game ends and the coach is like, oh, well, good job, kiddos, time to get some sody pops for everybody. And he walks up to like the fucking vending machine, the coke or soda vending machine, and he clicks like the button, and he's like, he looks back and he's like, it's not working, kids, I'm gonna try one more time. And then like a fucking coke just flies out, and it's like, see ya, nut shot, 10 points. He's like, ooh. And then another one comes out, and it's like, he's like, hi. And then he just falls down and dies. You know what? See for yourself.
So you guys gonna help me pick this stuff up or what? Uh-oh. No sodas.
Yeah, literally what I did was probably better what he did. He did basically the fucking Goofy noise that Goofy makes whenever Goofy like gets kicked off screen. He's like, he kind of did like one of those numbers. There's another death that's pretty cool that happens like more or less in the same scene, where the kids see that happens to their coach, and they're all like, holy shit, gotta get out of here. And well, most of the kids get out of the area, but there's one kid that's like, and he's like literally running like so slow that a steamroller is able to run him over. Like, steamrollers are fucking slow. They're not Ferraris. They go like fucking 5 miles per hour. But there's this little fucking idiot Timmy over here. He's like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna try to jump out of the way or try to jump to the left or anything. I'm just gonna keep running in a straight line. And the fucking thing just like fucking squishes him. So for a while the movie is entering that territory. Like, I was having a good time. I was like, this is clearly a shitty movie, but I'm having so much fun watching it. And then the second half of the movie comes, and it's just like all the cool, fun, inventive deaths are done, and now we gotta spend time with this terrible fucking cast. And the only person in the cast that you may or may not remember is the Mighty Duck himself.
And who do you think that guy was?
Emilio Estevez.
The Mighty Duck Man, I swear to God.
That's right, Emilio Estevez is in this movie. Well, he took a break from making the Mighty Ducks movie and was like, what? You want me to do a movie about killer cars? Estevez, it's gonna be totally good. You mean it's gonna be like it's gonna be the truest adaptation of any of my work. Are you sure, Steve? Are you sure, man? Are you sure, bro? Bro, I wouldn't let you down, bro. Come on, just check it out. You don't even gotta read the script. It's a good movie. Yeah, man. I trust you. And that's literally, I'm sure, how the meeting went down, how Stephen King got Emilio Estevez to come out in this movie. Because Emilio Estevez isn't even fucking trying in this movie. He's not even trying at all to act in this movie. He knows what kind of movie he's in. But then there's some times where I think he doesn't know what kind of movie he's in, because there will be times where like he'll like be like, I'm gonna throw this movie a bone and I'm gonna act a little good, and he'll be like real serious. He'll be like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why these trucks or machines are trying to kill us. And then stuff like that will happen. So like I said, we spend 30 minutes with the cool deaths, and then another 30 minutes just like seeing these stupid characters. So I was literally just sitting there like, when's somebody gonna die already from another fucking truck? And before that happened, something even better happened. Ooh. You remember that clip that I showed you earlier? Well, that clip comes into play again. The waitress in this movie has been like pounding back Miller Lights. pounding back Miller Lights all day long, until finally she gets like good enough loaded where she like runs outside and she's like, "What made you? What made you? I don't understand. What made you?" And while she does that, and everybody's like, "Okay, I think she had a little bit too much to drink." And well, literally that scene like cuts. And they wake up in the morning, and then they're all like, "Oh man, oh what happened? Hey, was that a dream, or did this chick just go outside and do? Well, they lied you." They're like, "Nope, that happened." So like they wake up, and then they're just like standing around like, "What next?" And then all of a sudden, the little boy, they find a little boy. They find a little boy that escaped from the killer Coke machine and the killer steamroller, and he somehow ended up over here in the gas station with everybody that's there in the gas station. And so the little boy wakes up and he's like, "Hey, Emilio! I see some weird stuff going on over here." And like they all go outside and they're like, "Huh, what's going on over here?" And then like all of a sudden, a fucking military like wagon with a gun on top of it like comes. It's like, and the little kid's like, "Huh? Huh?" And I don't know where the military vehicle like stops in front of the gas station that they're at, and then it's like, beep, 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 beep. And like the most bullshit thing ever, the little boy's like, "Hey, that's Morse code. He's trying to tell us something." And then like even one of the cast members off to the side is like, "Bullshit." And he's like, "It's not bullshit. I learned it in Boy Scouts." He starts like writing down. He's like starts writing down what he's saying. He's like, "Oh, they want gas." And instead of giving them gas, and they could have just been like, "Wow, fuck you, man. We're not gonna give you any gas. Just run out of gas, and you won't be able to do anything to us." No, 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 no. This movie is smarter than that. Emilio Estevez goes, "I'm gonna go and give them some fucking gas." And then he goes and like gives him gas, and he does the stupidest. He has the stupidest exchange with this Green Goblin truck. Oh, that's another thing I didn't even get into. The main villain of this movie is a truck, a toy truck that has the face of Green Goblin. Check it out. Yeah! What the fuck, dude? I don't know how Marvel didn't sue fucking Stephen King for using the fucking Green Goblin. Well, you know what? I'm pretty sure Stan Lee let Stephen King use the Green Goblin like face. He was probably like, "You want to do what with the Green Goblin?" "Yeah, man, just trust me, it's going to be great." Well, all right. So that's probably how that went down. But yeah, like I was saying, Emilio Estevez has an exchange with this Green Goblin truck, and he's like, "Psst, hey, tell all your fucking truck friends that I got fucking gas and it's pure and uncut. It'll get your fucking dick hard." And the truck's like beep 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 beep, and it like sends like a telepathic message out to like all the other trucks in the like vicinity in the perimeter, and they're all like, "Oh!" And all the trucks come over there to where all the gas is at, and like literally like they play a scene where like Emilio Estevez is like, "Oh, oh." Like they're trying to make it seem like he's been putting gas for so long, and then like if putting gas is like such a like hardcore like workout or something. He's like, "Why are you doing this to us?" And it's like, what the fuck, dude? This movie should end in like 20 minutes ago. Like this movie should have literally been like 1 hour long of just like trucks killing stuff, and then the fucking comet passes, and that's the end of the movie. That should have been the whole movie. If this movie was just 1 hour and that was the whole thing of the movie, that would have been perfect. This movie would have been awesome. But that's not the case. The movie, after an hour, the movie is still like, "Well, we got fucking 40 more minutes to kill. Might as well just literally fucking kill him." So like, all the trucks come and they do another 10 minutes of the trucks just like circling around being fucking stupid. That's another thing in this movie. The trucks, when they're not killing stuff, they're just circling around the building, circling around the gas station that they're at. So it's like, what the fuck? So when the trucks aren't doing anything, all you're watching on screen is just trucks drive around. It reminded me of like one of those stupid truck videos that they used to try to sell back in the day, like when you were sitting home at school, and then you would see sitting home like from school, and you would see like a commercial for
He
here they come! The biggest, most powerful monster trucks in the world! In the all-new action video, Bigfoot Strikes Again! Thrill to 60 minutes of non-stop Bigfoot excitement, monster truck!
Like, do you like trucks? Do you like four-wheelers, forklifts, 18-wheelers? Well, this is the video for you. Call 1-800, I'm a fucking boring motherfucker that likes trucks. Like, it literally feels like if you're watching one of those videos. And well, like, they do that for a while, night comes, and then the Emilio Estevez is like, I think I got a plan on how to get us out of here. Earlier, this kid came through a sewer, and I don't know why I didn't think about it at that time, but we could go through the same sewer and, like, you know, like, leave, duh? And so, like, they all, like, have a collective, like, oh, yeah, duh, we should've just done that. So they all go and fucking do that, and they're, like, walking out, and they're already in harm's-free way, like, they're, like, out of harm's way and stuff. And out of nowhere, here comes the Green Goblin truck, and it's like, "Pimpin', fuck you, and it's still coming, right? It's still coming, and it runs over one of the supporting cast members, and Emilio Estevez is like, ugh, eat lead, dickhead, and shoots like a missile into it, and explodes the truck, and then the movie literally ends. They literally do the same bullshit that they did in the beginning of the movie. It's like Stephen King was like, oh shit, the movie's over, do one of those text things. Yeah, the text on the screen. Yeah, do that. Bye. Yeah, literally, that's what happened. The truck explodes, and then they're just like, yeah! And then this text pops up on the screen. That's not how you end a fucking movie! You don't end a movie like that! You don't just say, the end, and that's the end of the movie. You didn't wrap anything up! Putting fucking one sentence on a fucking ending screen doesn't wrap anything up! What happened to the other people? Fucking what happened to the other vehicles? Will this ever happen again? How did this happen? What kind of fucking properties did that comet have? How did it do this to the trucks? It doesn't answer anything! Jesus Christ! I literally thought that I was just gonna go into this movie and be able to just like laugh. This movie does have some laughs because it's so bad that it's good, but then it isn't so bad that it's good. It's just a fucking mind fuck. I'm Ryan T, and thank you for watching this episode of Friday Night Horror Theater, and don't go see Maximum Overdrive. Whatever you do, just go see it. Just go see it. If you have to go see something that has to do with Stephen King, just wait till September 7th and go see it. And also, September 7th, tune into the Ryan T Show and you'll see my review of it. That's all I got. That's my shameless plug for tonight. And thank you guys for tuning in. And make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. And tell me what you thought of Maximum Overdrive if you've already seen it. And also let me know what you thought about this review. Thanks, guys. See you in the next one.